practice set 2.2. Last question, the first one. We have to find out three rational numbers between 0.3 and minus 0.5. So such numbers are there. You can just add zeros after the decimal point. And number of zero, the value doesn't change. Means 0.5 is same as 0.50. 0.3 is nothing but 0.30. Okay, so these are the numbers. Now negative numbers are towards the left hand side of 0 and positive numbers are towards the right hand side of 0. So if you see on the number line, this is the number line, this is 0, here you have minus 0.5 and here you have minus 0.3. So I'll just add a 0 to it. Now children, here plus 0.30, you can find the numbers. Now children, with 0.30 है, 0.29, 0.28, 0.27, 0.26, so on, so many numbers. Then you can have 19, 18, ये सब numbers will be coming here, correct? So you can write down any numbers between them. So just visualization is required, and if there are decimal points na, just add 0 and then you can get n number of numbers in between. Got an idea? So you can write down numbers 0.29, 0.28, 0.27 are lying between 0.3 and minus of 0.5. This is a simple way. If you want to go ahead with some things like if A and B are two numbers, then A plus B upon 2 is the number which is in between 2. That way also you can do. So यहाँ पे for this particular question, the answer may vary from person to person, but any answer which is logically correct can be given marks. Okay, now we will move to the second question.
Teacher, I have a question.
हाँ बोलो बेटा.
Teacher, if we do not convert both of them to 0.3 or minus 0.50, we can still write three rational numbers, right?
Yes.
0.1, 0.2 and minus 0.3.
Correct.
Because one is at the negative side and one is at the positive side. So there are...
Correct. We can write. Correct. We can do. But I am saying in general, you will come to know some general method because I am giving you some other example also. Let's see that. For example, you have numbers like minus 2.3 and minus 2.33. Now this is the number. Here you have after decimal point 1 digit. Here you have 2 digits. So obviously here also you have to do this way. Correct? So in between you can get 0.31 and 32. Correct? But then you will think that there is only 2 numbers. How can we get the third number? Children, you can get the numbers, just add one more 0 to it. And then you can have the numbers in between them. Okay? So the method, whenever you have a decimal fraction, just go on adding zeros. You can get ample of numbers. Hundreds of numbers are there in between too. So you can write down now minus 2 point, say here 300, here 330. So you can have any numbers between 0.301, minus 2.0302, minus 2.303 and so on are the three numbers between minus 2.3 and minus 2.33. So same method holds. Now we move to the third question. We have 5.2 and 5.3. Now here also just add zeros. 1 0 करोगे तो 2 0 और 3 0, 20 मतलब 30 जितना हो जाएगा, right? So that way you can have the same method for all, correct? So for that purpose only I had told you to add zeros. So that will be a uniform method. So that is 5.20 and 5.30. So numbers 5.21, 5.22, 5.23. Are the three numbers between 5.2 and 5.3. Fourth question, you have minus 4.5 and minus 4.6. So again I'll just put a 0. That is minus 4.50 and minus 4.60. So you can write the numbers now. Minus 4.51, minus 4.52, minus 4.53. Three numbers between minus 4.5 and minus 4.6. Now even though they are just told three numbers, you know you can write down minus 4.5, 4, minus 4.5, 5, minus 4.5, 6 and so on. Then also you will miss, तो फिर तो 9 ही होगा, 9 numbers ही find out है. But just if you imagine, if you will put like this, minus 4.500 and minus 4.600, तो कितने 99 numbers आ जाएंगे ना इसके बीच में.
Yes, miss.
And if you put one more zero, तो 999 numbers मिल जाएंगे दोनों के बीच में. So what is the idea you understood? In the decimal fraction, just add a zeros, okay, after the decimal fraction, so that the value doesn't change, and then you can easily get the numbers in series. So that's the method, that's the easy way what I found. This sum can be done in various way, but I am choosing the most easiest one.